So we're gonna have Toon Link versus Corrin, EPM versus Xorn. Obviously, probably gonna start Smashville. Probably this match. I feel like it's gonna come down to who ends up cracking under like shield pressure more. And now we're gonna have Hark joining me on commentary.
I'm back, guys. Got my
Man, if only you didn't shoot that charge shot the wrong
I've been
way.
reversing things lately so much. It's oh well. I'll iron it out.
It was a good game though.
Yeah, it was a good set. We're always close. But now it's EPM, taking my reign. So.
Yeah. Xorn starting off pretty strong with 30%, and then EPM just evens it up. A bit of F smash. I feel bad because like EPM just said not to air dodge. Now he's doing the same thing versus Xorn.
It's hard not to,
Yeah, because like you don't want to get like fared, so like you end up air dodging, but then they end up reading that and you eat an up smash or an F smash and you die at like 80 for it.
Right. Yeah, Xorn's really good at mixing it up.
Yeah, the only thing that he lacks is like a grab game. That's about the only thing I feel like he's lacking as like a Toon Link, is he doesn't utilize Toon Link's throws. He's more focused about Zair and bombs. Right. Which, I mean, those aren't bad tools, but I feel like in those situations where like a back throw would seal a stock or like win him sets, he doesn't utilize that and instead goes for like bomb pressure, even though the opponent's just sitting there holding shield. That was a good conversion. Yeah, and also lasts very long.
Yeah.
So
you air dodge it, you still get hit.
Unless you're like drifting away from him in some direction. Oh, he almost didn't make it back. Oh, nice pin. I think he threw out the pin because he anticipated Xorn to shield the neutral B and then drop shield to punish. So that was really smart. At least that's what I can assume was the thought process. He might have just thrown it out just for shield pressure, and if it hit, it hit. But
Toon Link's so good at low percentages.
Yeah,
so
it's just like it's very Mario-esque.
Yep.
Oh, I would have charged the F smash just to be like, oh, okay, if you don't tech this and then you do a get up option, I might be able to cover it.
Pressure up pretty good too.
Yeah, but I'd be lying if I said that EPM can't make a comeback here.
Oh yeah, those tippers are scary.
Yeah, tippers are very scary. Marth isn't the only character who has it. Well, that's a good bomb confirm.
Yeah.
I'm surprised he opted for pin in that situation. I understand like Xorn was more toward the ledge, so he would have had all this space to control whatever Toon Link does. But Xorn had a bomb in hand, so I was like, it probably would have been better if you had just stayed back, waited for him to throw the bomb, and then reacted to whatever situation happened afterwards. But I think.
Yeah, I think Xorn anticipates people to react to him.
Yeah.
So that's why he always has those bombs in the vicinity.
Usually what I try to do is I try to catch the bomb, or I try to like let the bomb like do its thing, but then I also try to adjust myself for what Xorn's going to try to do around the bomb that it's being like as it's active. EPM opting for Battlefield. Off to a pretty strong start too. I'm surprised Xorn let him go here. Battlefield's a really strong stage for Corrin.
Yeah, he banned it against me, so. And when we were commentating before, he said that Corrin pretty much has the same stages that I have.
Yeah.
So, although maybe he feels Town and City. No, because he likes Town and City, so I don't know what he was going to go for.
I mean, I don't mind. Like, I would have opted for going to Dreamland just because, one, the ceiling isn't as high. Well, I shouldn't say the ceiling isn't as high, but, like, the platforms are raised higher, so you will get kills earlier. When in this situation, I don't think you want Corrin living any longer than she needs to.
Right. Because she can have the comeback.
Yeah. Any type of rage factor for Corrin is something you don't want. Even though as Toon Link, you kind of want rage, so I can see Battlefield working in his favor as well as we're seeing right now. Risky option.
Maybe he just feels he has a better punish game.
Yeah.
And he can just capture
I
him,
mean,
so
I
he left it
understand.
open.
I mean, I know Toon Link has some specific things on this stage, like his down air will go through the ledge because it's so thin, so he can potentially get down air
I've
spikes.
been spiked with that before, so.
That's typically why I ban this stage versus Toon Link. This way here, the only like Battlefield-esque option that he has is Dreamland, where you can't do that.
Right.
Where usually then he'll opt for Town and City. But so far, EPM playing a lot better than he did the last game.
Yeah, he's being better with those pins. He's not getting caught by the bombs
Yeah.
after the pins.
He had the read, but he thought he wasn't going to be able to roll through him. That's a common thing that actually happens to a lot of players. Like, they'll read the roll option, but they'll underestimate how far the distance is. Because I know that happens to me a lot when I go for like F smash reads on like a roll get up. Ooh, nice beat reverse.
Yeah. He's just tacking on the damage. That's all he needs to do.
Yeah, he's kind of just he doesn't mind having to die because at this point he's just getting whatever extra credit he can. He's not going for like super hard reads.
Right.
Ooh, that was smart.
Yeah. Didn't have anything to lose. Really.
Yeah, like if I missed, okay, you're already at like 100 and something for damage. I'll just probably take that my next stock, but he did manage to get the down air. He basically followed where Xorn was going, and then after that he down aired as he seen the up B come out. I mean, Xorn had bomb in his hand, so if they did blow up, it probably would have saved EPM.
Right. It's good to see like the mentality of some people. You know, I never would have thought of that. You know.
Yeah.
So to read where he was going, you know, it seems like it's a basic thing, but that was a very good adaptation.
And here we go again, another game 3 on Duck Hunt. Everyone says, "Oh, I don't like Duck Hunt," but then we see a lot of people go to Duck Hunt. I mean, I understand why. There's a lot of factors that are deemed janky about Duck Hunt, but I feel like people overlook a lot of the strategical value that Duck Hunt as a stage like gives people when they utilize things like the grass, the dog.
And the ducks.
Yeah, that
I'll
too.
take a lot of projectile users here.
Yeah.
I'm a projectile user myself, but if I can jank them out for having a duck.
Yeah. I mean, I think that's the only really thing that's like an issue for the stage is the ducks, at least for projectile users, simply because you don't know where they're going to spawn from. But after that fact, I feel like the stage itself isn't really that bad. And obviously, if you know that like a character like Cloud or Sonic or like any like campy considered characters are like that you're playing against, I feel like then okay, you can ban Duck Hunt. But I feel like people also undervalue the amount of like how comfortable people are playing on Duck Hunt. Because a lot of people don't like going here, they usually stay away from it, so their experience with the stage itself is rather lacking.
Right. It's like Lilat.
Yeah. I mean, it's unfortunate because like Lilat would technically be a really good stage if it wasn't for that like the fact that the lip of the ledge just acts so weird.
Yeah, I do lagless get-ups sometimes.
Yeah.
I don't mean to, and it throws me off. So I can understand like.
I wish I could do lagless get-ups. I mean,
they're not on purpose.
Yeah, like I'm not sure if every character in the game can do them. I'm pretty sure it might be possible. Well, yeah, it might be possible for every character, but I know I can't do it. It's just not something I have the patience to lab out. Other more technical things, though, with my character, I do, surprisingly.
No, yeah, I mean, you sacrifice one thing on a stage, no one goes to that much.
Yeah.
You know.
And EPM managing to take the first stock off of Xorn, but he's still down quite a bit of percent.
Yep.
Xorn's just getting a lot of
Xorn
this
does
bomb
well,
pressure.
just, you know, annoys people. Just has to keep pestering them.
Yeah, and hope for like an air dodge or some type of roll.
Right. He's doing good. He's very patient. EPM just has to get in.
Yeah, it's hard because like he keeps trying to like get a grab.
Right.
And he's getting like hit for it.
Yeah, now he can't overextend because anything he missed will be punished. Ooh,
yeah.
I thought it was gonna be an up air, but he had the bomb in his hand.
Good, holding his shield. See, he keeps trying to go for grabs. I feel like he's getting read a lot on how he's pinning. Good forward air. Really, he just has to sit back, wait for his opening. Oh, that'll be it though. Like all he had to do really is just sit back a little bit and just wait.